All right, guys, Genfaire 2019 is now in the books. Came out, saw, had a great time, as always. Nevada is the best. Have a great time out here. Definitely a little difference between Reno and Las Vegas, but not a whole lot. I think Reno's definitely the destination more for the sportsmen, but a great place. I like Reno. I love it. I love the cooler temperatures. I love the mountains. I love that you can do a lot more skiing out here. Just a great place. So, as a lot of you know, one of the things that we do is that we visit these gym shows and we kind of give you the skinny. We go to them, show you kind of what they're about, and just report back to you. But there's more to it. We also use that information to decide whether it's something that we want to do. So it's kind of like a scouting mission. Each time we go to a show that we're not physically vending at, we vended between 8 to 10 shows a year and are willing to move it up to 12 if the show is right. So we came out to the Genfaire Reno 2019 gym show that was held at the Livestock Arena, and we took a look around. So let's just get to some of the clips. Okay. All right, guys. So we're headed over to the Reno Genfaire. As you can see, Reno's paying off in dividends with the amazing weather. It's probably about 50 degrees out right now, and amazing sun. All you need is just like a light little jacket or something. So we're gonna go head out to the show. We're looking for gold chains. We're looking for diamonds, and we always look for colored stones. But I think the rough is not gonna be there. So we'll look for that another day. We already got a bunch of it. So come with us, check us out. We're gonna be posting a lot of that stuff right now. So here we go. Okay guys, so it's 2019. We're still here, the Reno Genfaire. And over here, we're gonna take a look at some nicer stuff. As you can see their name right up there, Ariana Gems and Jewelry. They're actually from San Jose, California. You're gonna see a lot of kind of what we do. We set these immense colored gemstones in settings. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump out of this and then just take a photo of some of the stuff and then send it to you now. So hold tight.
I'm pro-tan, so that's why I asked this gentleman, making sure that I'm verifying the color. Yeah. Since she couldn't make it.
So as you can see, there's going to be a whole diverse section of things. You're going to have your beads. You're going to have your crystal specimens. I was surprised there was some selling of different of your what I call consumables, your ring holders, your gem cups, your some of the things that can go bad after a few years. And not only that, but they did have a few people out there that I know from, obviously other gym shows like Tucson and things like that. So there was a wide variety of people there. It did seem like traffic was down. It was a Genfaire promoted show. The Reno Gem and Mineral Society Incorporation was holding the event, and they really had great quarters. It was a little warm in there, which is common with all the lighting, but it was in a kind of a fab building on the outside of the stock arena. It wasn't too busy. They had a daily door prize. Let me go ahead and show you that. Check this out.
And then they have camelback. Okay, guys, here we are at the 2019 Reno Gemshow, and I just got three really nice, facetable, cabable, whatever. I'm going to facet these, but these are huge, big, clean pieces of Ethiopian Wheeler Opal. This is the owner of the company here.
Hi.
And-
Ethiopian beautiful opal. Yes. He got very nice, high quality, versatile, and very bright Wheeler opal.
That's awesome. Yeah, we really appreciate it. We've actually, the truth is, we're friends. We've met in Tucson before.
Yes.
But if you want to get a hold of him, here's his email.
This is also my card. Yeah, you can email me. Email is the best way because most of the time I'm in the mining area.
Okay, so you can see they're actually out there putting the work into their, their gym show. They're taking a lot of pride into it. But now onto the parts that, I really don't like to talk about. This is what I'm here for. I don't think this is a show that we're going to be doing. And it has absolutely nothing to do with the people or, well, it has everything to do with the potential earnings forecast for a show like this. Whenever you start a new gym show, you have to consider that it's going to take you, a seller, 3 or 4 years just to get to know the people that come to the shows. A lot of these shows have been going on for 25 plus years. So these people come to them every year. And it's going to take them a few years to get to know you. So keeping that in mind, you got to put down some sort of thought in your head of, hey, this is going to be kind of a long-term deal. So we do that. We expect to do a show at least 3 years before we even consider changing a show. And have found that things do change around the 3-year mark. And unfortunately, with the Reno show, it was told to me by a club member of the Reno Gym and Mineral Society show that they were not going to have the show. Excuse me. They did not know where they were going to have the show next year. They are moving their headquarters, and they also have to move where the event's taking place. Now, I had firsthand experience with this in Franklin, North Carolina a few years ago, and it was quite a mess. So that's a touchy time. Your people that come out that support your rock club and your gym shows, those people will always find you and they'll always come back. But location is huge and moving is huge. You can expect a big drop off whenever you change locations, and it just wasn't something that we were prepared to kind of put on top of everything else. So while a great show, I recommend Reno 100%. I just don't know about the gym show. I think that if you were within an hour or two drive, I would definitely recommend flying out and checking it out, or driving down and checking it out. But don't put too much effort into it, because as of right now, they don't know where it's going to be at. And I'm sure that there's a lot of similar shows that will be closer to a lot of the people out east. So, lovely terrain. We were glad to kind of share this with you guys again. As always, we have a great time. And
Okay, guys, finally made it to Reno. Here we are. We're at the Nugget. As you can see, we've got the Friday night festivities going on. We finally made it in. And first thing tomorrow, we're going to be at Genfaire. We're going to be bringing you lots of stones and just kind of let you guys see what that show's about. But if you know Vegas, you know what Reno's about. And just take a quick look. Everybody's having a good time. We're having a great time. And tomorrow, Genfaire.